Hi, I'm Lucie Brochu, an analyst focused on the digital way of life. In this video, we will explore how computer and its components are working and how commands are processed. Let's see how computers are working to understand the whole system. There are several types of computer. The one you surely know about the computer are the tower or the desktop, a laptop, a tablet, or a cell phone. There are many other type of computer with various function, size, and capacity. Today, most computers are connected to the internet with a router, and the Wi-Fi or the Bluetooth technology are the norm. Each computer has a motherboard with various components that are attached. They vary in size and complexity. The motherboard is a complex circuit to connect the elements that are required for the computer. First, there's a CPU, the central processing unit. As the name implies, it will process all the requests. And the memory, it is never big enough. It holds your software, files, pictures, etc. Then the RAMs, the random access memory. It will hold temporary some information to spoon feed the CPU. Generally, more RAMs are better, but also more expensive. And a fan. The more powerful is your computer, the more energy it consumes. More energy means more heat, and the fan keeps it cool. You do not want your system to overheat. Finally, any other component will be attached depending on the task you want to accomplish. Input processing. To be useful, the computer needs the input device. Most of the commands are entered through a keyboard. Even on a touch screen, the keyboard is usually reproduced to enter your command. You can also click on the mouse. It is a form of command. And if you do not have my accent, you can talk through the microphone to make your request. There are other input devices like a PlayStation control or a scanner. Those are the ones that come to mind. Let's see how a command is being processed. It is something called the input processing. You click on the software you want to open. Let's do a word processing. We'll assume that your software and file resides on your hard drive. So the CPU will ask the hard drive to send the name of your recent Word file along with a list of templates that are available for the software to the RAMs. The required information will be loaded temporarily into the RAM. Let's take a moment to understand a bit better the RAMs. The memory is really like a large bookcase with several books. If you want to make a cake, you get the recipe book and from the bookcase, and you find the recipe that you probably want to do. Write down the ingredients and how to do it on a piece of paper. You do not need the whole bookcase or the book. It would be too impractical. So your RAM is like the piece of paper where the recipe is written. Okay, now back to the input processing. The name of your recent Word file and the templates are loaded into the RAM. And the CPU will display on your screen the list that for you to choose from. It's ready for your next command. You decide that you want to add information to your file family story. The hard drive will send the file to the main word processing component to the RAM, and the CPU will provide a visible output to your screen. It's ready for your next order. You add a picture to your file and you save the change. The file in your hard drive is now updated. The processed input are sent to the output device for you to confirm that this is the result you want. However, you do not have to make changes to the file that you are opening. You can just read the file that is displayed on the screen, print it, listen to music, watch a YouTube video on your computer screen or your smart TV, or have a virtual reality experience. Usually the outputs are visual or audible, or both visual and audible. But there is now new confirmation that are tactile, like a vibrating gaming chair. I hope you found this informative. I have placed some link below if you like more information. Please comment, and if you enjoy, like, share, save, and subscribe. Thank you.